So that right there is Justin Barcia wearing the Alpine Stars airbag, the chest protector, shoulder protector, whatever you want to call it. And its whole purpose is to protect the rider when they fall, hit the ground. It expands, it's supposed to save or protect, bones and whatever. Now, if you remember A1, the absolute massive crash that him and Malcolm Stewart ended up having, it is probably a really good thing he was wearing this. Now, let's say it's a good thing both of them aren't seriously injured. Malcolm Stewart raced last weekend. He said he had a separated shoulder, dislocated shoulder, and some broken pieces of his scapula. And that crash right there that's the crash. And as you can tell, Justin Barcia kind of just land darts into the ground. Ends up landing on Malcolm Stewart's shoulder, which sends him pretty much head and neck first into the ground. Now, I say this is a good thing he was wearing that airbag because on his Instagram today, it says a maximum impact when he lands right there of 27.6 Gs. 27 Gs of impact right on his head, neck, shoulders, insane. He said, quote, "Yes, I was wearing the Alpine Stars airbag, and yes, it absolutely did its job. Pretty cool to see the data behind it. 27 point Gs. That's insane. Not something you ever want to put to the test, but damn, I'm just grateful I was wearing it." I mean, that's incredible. You think the safety level of something like that is amazing. I mean, I'm assuming it's kind of one of those sponsorship blocked things now, because if you're not running Alpine Stars gear, I don't know if you can be running an Alpine Stars airbag. I'm assuming maybe, I don't know how that works. Being a safety thing, it'd probably be good for all of these guys to end up wearing something like that for the pure scientific background of this. I mean, for him to have at the end of this video, you can see what he posted the next day afterwards. This is last couple weeks ago, a week ago now. But to walk out of the hospital after this, I mean, you can see right there laying completely motionless. And I'm going to say this again. I cannot stress enough how horrible the medical side of this sport is. I mean, he laid there for something like 45 seconds, a minute. And yes, they have to check on Malcolm Stewart. I'm perfectly fine with that. But the fact that Barcia was laying there motionless and nobody checking on him is absolutely insanity. The fact that they make these guys walk after they crash just across the board is dumb. But something like this, that gear or brand doesn't matter. This is a incredible piece of safety equipment just on that level right there. And yes, you can say maybe it didn't do as much as it thinks it did or whatever. You can pick apart it all you want, but you never know. And for something like this to wear underneath your gear, it should probably be something that a lot of these guys are actually looking towards or looking into, because that's insane. 27 Gs. I mean, that's straight into the ground, just lawn darting. What is the saying? Speed never kills anybody. It's suddenly becoming stationary. And I mean, it's incredible. Something like this. Good job to Alpine Stars for making the product, and it obviously working. I mean, absolutely incredible. And for him to be walking out of the hospital the next day, that's incredible. These guys are insane. I mean, the level of fitness that they have and what they go through in crashes is mind-boggling. I mean, you look at other sports and, a minor injury keeps you out for months, and you have people racing with broken bones, and it's absolutely insane. I'm really happy that both of them, him and Malcolm Stewart, aren't seriously injured from this, but this is really cool. I think from a tech side of things, from a safety side of things, it really should be something that most people are looking into, because it can't hurt. I mean, at worst, it's kind of uncomfortable, or maybe, in the way, but from something like this, where if this helped at all in that crash, it's a really good product. And I mean, awesome on them for making it, and awesome to see that both of these guys are aren't injured or not seriously injured and will be racing this year. Who knows when Justin Barcia will be back, but to see Malcolm Stewart racing this weekend, still finishing well, with a broken shoulder basically, that's absolutely insane. So I don't know, you guys tell me, comments down below, what do you think? Is it something you'd think about using if you ride dirt bikes yourself? Do you have one already? Have you ever experienced one going off? Whatever it is, comment down below, tell me what you think. While you're down there, make sure to like, share, subscribe, do all the fun things this platform allows you to do, because it does really help me out. Appreciate it. And like I said, after this, you can see what he posted on his Instagram, whatever it was the day after. But with that, I'll see you later. Peace.